So to start with, you're going to have a copper ring like this and some wire. What you want to do is take about 2 inches of wire and wrap it round one of the joints backwards and forwards so that it's nice and secure. Only a little bit like that. Okay. Once you've done that, you're going to take this wire and go all the way around the wreath ring, zigzagging across, simply like that. Now this makes a bed that we're going to lay our greenery on and go all the way around. Then keep your wire attached when you're finished, because we're going to use that to wrap the greenery onto the frame also. So all the way around and keep this attached. So what you need to do is, using your various greenery, and you can use anything that you like, you need to snip off small amounts that can make nice little bunches. So I'm going to have 3 pieces of this and pop them all together into a bunch like that. Then I'm going to take something different to lay it on top, and lastly a little bit of holly to go on top again. So pinch it together to create a little bunch like that, and then see where I finished here. I'm going to overlay the new bunch just to overlap with that last piece. That way I'll hide the wire. And then you're going to take your wire and wrap it tightly around the stems. And I'm going to go round 2 or 3 times just to make sure it's secure and it won't go anywhere. There we are. So that's that one. And I'm going to repeat the process all the way around. Okay, so once you've gone all the way around with your greenery, and for the last bit, I'll just show you, you're going to make it look complete, you need to tuck the last bit inside your first part, and then it will look all one. So then turn it over and then drop off your wire, leaving about, well, 10 centimetres, because what you're going to do is you're going to thread that, and let me just zoom in. You're going to thread it through your frame a few times just to make sure it doesn't unravel, because that would be terrible after all your hard work. So once you've wrapped it through a few times and definitely knotted it off, you can trim the end. And there it is. So let me take it back out. There's your wreath ready to go. Now at this point you can add things, cones, baubles, bows, sparkly bits. It's completely up to you. I will just quickly show you how to attach things, and then you can go for it as much or as little as you like. Right, so once you've figured out your placement of the things you might want to put on, we're going to use these wires that I've given you. Now, these wires are slightly thicker than the wire that you've used for making it, because we don't want them to be quite nice and strong. So in the middle, just going to mark where the middle is by bending it. And then to add the cones, you're going to tuck the wire into the bottom couple of layers, pull it round, give it a tug to make sure it's in there nice and tight, and then twist a couple of times, and that'll be that fixed on. You can just about see it there. And then you're going to poke these through your wreath. Don't go round, poke them through so that they don't trap all the nice branches. and then flip it over and twist, and that'll secure it on. And then you can either trim the wires if you've got some snips, or you can just tuck them in. That's the easiest way. And that's one attached. Now, because they're on wire, you can fiddle about with what direction they're pointing, and then you can add anything. You can add, if you're adding baubles, you can put the wire through the top of the bauble, and bows as well. So if you tie a bow, let me just show you that. So if you're going to tie a bow, just do it quickly. Okay, so there's my bow. If I want to put it there, you're going to turn it over and pop a wire through this back loop, like so. So get your wire and then thread it through carefully. A bit fiddly sometimes. There we are. So about half again, bend it, twist a couple of times, and there it is on there. And same again, poke it through your wreath and then tie on the other side.